Hear me clearly. America is not a racist country.
We need to address, well, first of all, no, I don't think America is a racist country.
This video has been brought to you by racism. Racism is accepted wherever true Americans are.
Perfect.
Before we get started, this is what the young woman stated. My name is Angel. I'm a young entrepreneur slash social media influencer residing in Charlotte, North Carolina. I saved up for a long time to complete my project of making my business mobile and making a tiny home for myself to take up residence. Spent pretty much the bulk of my savings on the buses as well as unrestricted land I found in Salisbury, North Carolina, as Charlotte land was unaffordable for me. Unfortunately, what I didn't know is that my neighbor across the street from the land that we purchased is outwardly racist. They vandalized my buses, erected several KKK statues, swastikas, and flags promoting hate. They spoke vulgar and hateful words to me and my family. I don't feel comfortable at all to allow my buses to remain on the land for fear of further damages or even my life being endangered. The goal of the money raised is so I can fix the damages done to the buses and find unrestricted land in Charlotte so I can continue the work towards my dream. I appreciate any and all support. Please share this video. GoFundMe in the bio.
Everybody wants to know, was he charged for the crime he committed? Everybody wants to know if I pressed charge. Everybody wants to know if I sued him. No, no, and no. He was not sued. He did not. I did not press charges. He did not go to jail. When the police came, they pretty much didn't even care. And I pretty much kind of figured that they wasn't really going to care. They told me that they tell them how they feel about them all the time. So obviously, I guess if they don't arrest them for talking crazy to them, they definitely not going to arrest them for talking crazy to me. They don't even care. So he wrote the report and put it in the system and told us what we could do, and that was pretty much it. So no, no, and no. I do not have I have not sued him yet. I don't know. I didn't have cameras. That's another question that was asked a lot. So I'm just trying to get these questions answered, and I'm gonna get them answered. But thank you guys so much for the support. Bye.
So, what I'm going to say ahead of time is that you're not going to see the video that she posted with a lot of the imagery here because YouTube would obviously, have a problem with that. And, they might try a variety of things with the video. So I did one better. And the TikTok specifically of the young woman along with her GoFundMe will be listed and pinned to the top of the comment section underneath this video. So if you want to go directly to her by way of her social media TikTok page, you can do that. If you want to reach out monetarily in order to support and help her out, you can also do that as well. This is a racially motivated attack. When you go and look at the video directly on her TikTok page, you will see the symbolisms that she is referring to. So just in case some people are like, oh, but how do we really know if it is? And how do we know that these are the type of people? How do we know that she did not make this attack up herself just to sit up there and try to get some sympathy and some money? Well, go to her TikTok page and go look at the video. And also, she specifically told you that she made a report. In a very small clip, you can actually see the police report that was made. So, like I said, for me, I'm in 100% belief that this is, beyond a shadow of a doubt, a racially motivated attack due to the fact that she is a black woman, due to the fact that she has land, due to the fact that she has created a business specifically for herself, due to the fact that, hey, her neighbors don't like her at all because they are exactly who they are, which is interwoven in the soil and in the culture and in the teachings of America. And this is yet again another reason why at no point in time in American history will there ever be a point where anybody can really get over race, because it's interwoven into the DNA, into the structure. into the atoms of America. Without that being there, America would not be what America is at this moment in time. America would be vastly something completely different. And that's not specifically what people want or would like to see. A lot of people like to see America exactly how it is, right? And those are the very same people, or at least one great representative that you are clearly able to see to the right side of the screen, who is a male of the majority of the population. This is what he decided to do. The other thing I also want to point out as well is that I wonder if any of the women, the black women being more specific from the Divestors Coalition, I wonder if they will step up, speak up, and protest for this black woman. I wonder if they will show up in order to lend a voice and a hand to this black woman who is going through such harm, such negative treatment, living in such fear by way of her neighbor, by way of their specific preference. I wonder if those black women will then call on their men to also stand up to that neighbor in order to set a type of tone to let him know that those type of actions are not representative of them and their relationships, and that they're not going to stand for it, and that they need to leave this black woman alone. I wonder if those two will come together in order to do that. Chances are very great it's not going to happen because I've yet to see it happen as of yet. And that also leads me to my next thing, which is that you have a lot of black women out here. No matter what a black woman is doing, they don't want to assist. They don't want to, lend a hand. They don't want to help. It's almost in a sense as if they're wishing for their own sister's downfall, which should not be the case at all. This black woman spent every single red cent in order to make a dream, something that she thought of, to make it a reality, which she did. And she loves doing hair. This is what she loves to do. And she wanted to do it in such a way to make sure that it's mobile, thereby making what she is doing, in a sense, different and more accessible. Because instead of you coming to her, she'd be like, I got you. I'll come to you. Give me your address. Give me the time that you want to set up. I will come directly to you. You're not going to have a lot of stylists that are willing to just uproot themselves just to benefit the customer, the patron. You don't have a lot of businesses that are willing to do that. She is. And because of that, and because of the type of person that she is, because of what she's going through, there should be a ridiculous outpouring of support for this black woman so that she will be successful, so that she will be able to continue living and doing her dream, because a lot of us, we're not able to do so. So because we live in that reality, at least at this time, we should come together and make her dream a concrete reality. Instead of her reality being fluid, let's make it concrete, let's make it stable, so that if she has to move anywhere, it's because she's going to see a customer, and she's not moving because of the fear of her family or her business, or whatever else that it is that she has directly on that land. She doesn't have to be scared. And this is also another reason why it is that I've expressed so many times to black women that, yo, go out there and get your license to carry. Because you have men out here who specifically do not have your best interest at heart. They seek and they want to do the utmost harm to you. So if you are, in a sense, out here by yourself, or if you're just, out here in life single, however, you're living, however it's going, make sure that you are able to protect yourself against any and all dangers. Because I promise you, the ones that are looking to harm you, oh, they're making sure that they can protect themselves from you. They're making sure that they can do whatever it is that they want to sit up there and do to you. So now it's up to you to be able to defend and protect yourself, from any and all that may come to, do bad towards you. So again, I'm happy that she is okay. This is a scare. Um, but this is what comes in a sense with the territory of, being on your destiny, your mission. You're going to end up hitting a lot of obstacles. You're going to end up having a lot of people that are not on that same frequency, not of that same energy, and they want to derail any and everything that you are trying to do, because that's their job, that's their destiny, that's their goal, that's specifically what they were put on this planet to do, and nothing else. So it is your job to win. So to that black woman out here, this is your job. Your job is to win by any means necessary. The destiny that you created for yourself, it is for you to conquer, to hold, to love, to nurture, and to let flourish. And it is up to us to help support and make sure that dream stays a reality.